All right, so let's start this at-home workout. So we're gonna use either mini bands or light weights. You won't need much equipment. So we're gonna do 3 exercises that are paired together. We'll do 2 sets of those, and then we'll move on to the next 3 exercises and do 2 sets of those. So let's start with the first one, which is going to be a banded squat. So we're gonna get a mini band. You can choose whatever resistance you want or how thick it is. The thicker, the harder it'll make it. So mini band either right under your knees or right above, either one works. And then we're gonna do 20 squats. So you're gonna try to activate those glutes because that band's gonna pull your knees in. You're gonna have to activate those glutes to keep them out. So 20 squats and down, keep those heels on the ground. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, try to go as low as you can, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright, then we'll take that off. Let's get a lighter dumbbell. So you can use whatever weight you want, 3, 5, 8, 10. So I'm going to use the 8-pound dumbbell. This is going to be an isometric side squat with press up. So isometric means that we're going to hold that side squat. So we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. We're going to come back up, reset, go back down, same thing. As we're down in that side squat, we're going to press that weight out, hold that weight out, and then bring it in as you come up. So we're going to do 5 on each side and then hold for 5 seconds like I said. So we're going to start with our feet wide. Our toes will be pointed forward. We're going to go down, back, so we're going to push our hips back. Our heel's going to stay down on the ground, and then we're going to press that weight out. Okay, and down, press out, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then we'll switch. Now we'll go the other way. And down, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4, and 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And we'll just set that down. And then third one, we're going to do what's called a half kneel to stand with a toe touch. So you're going to be on one knee. You can hold on to the wall or a chair for balance, whatever you would like. So we're going to mainly try to push through that front leg and not the back leg. So think about it almost like a one leg squat, or Yeah, one leg lunge, something like that. So we're gonna mainly push through that front leg. We're gonna come up, use our core crunch, tap that toe, and go back down. So even on the way down, I want most of that weight in that front leg. So we're gonna do 8 on each leg. So power through, keep that heel down, all the way up. You're gonna tap. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll switch legs. You can turn around and face the other way if you want. Your other hand on the wall. Either way works. I'm gonna say facing this way so I can look at the camera though. All right. 8 on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then we'll go through those again. So grab your moving. We're gonna do our banded squats. So many of you either right under or right above the knees. We're gonna keep those heels down, knees track right over those toes. Our butt goes down and back. Use your core, use your glutes, exhale, come back up. All right, and 20, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, done with that band. Let's grab your weight for the side squat. Starting that wide stance. So we're gonna do 5 to each side. Hold for 5 seconds, and then we'll switch legs. Okay, so butt goes down and back. Make sure that foot stays all the way down. I don't want that heel coming up. This leg will be straight if you're going to this side. And then try to push mainly off that leg to come back up. All right, down, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll switch legs. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we just set that down. And then our last one, we're going to do our half nail to stand to toe touch. So, holding onto the wall, you can position that foot wherever you want. It'll be a little bit easier if you pull it towards you and get that foot right underneath that knee. That way it's easier to push off and up. And then use your abs, crunch your core to tap the toe as you're standing up. Okay, so let's do 8 and push off and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then let's switch. Same thing. Power up. Crunch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, all done with those. Let's move on to the next 3 exercises now. Alright, next 3 exercises will be upper body and core. So the first one is going to be a rotational tall plank with a dumbbell. So when you do this, I recommend getting your feet a little bit wider or farther apart to help you balance. Try to keep your hand under your shoulder. That way your arm and your weight is right underneath and not out in front. You're going to use your core. Open up with that dumbbell. Twist, look up at it, and come back down. So your hips and your thighs should be moving with your arm. And then come back down. So you can use whatever weight you want, a 3, 2, 5, 8, whatever you have at home. So we're going to do 8 on each side. So let's get in the proper position. Hand right underneath. Legs are going to be straight. You can have your feet wide if you want. Use your core. Open up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then the next one, we're going to be on our back. We're going to do bicycle crunches. So I'm sure you've done these before. You're going to keep your feet up off the ground, hands behind our head, but we're not pulling on our head. So if you want, you can keep them just to the side of your head. That's what I like to do. And then opposite knee and elbow are going to try to touch. So we're going to do 50 or 25 on each side. so it'll go by pretty fast. So keep that core tight. Legs out, alternate 1, 2, 4. There's 20. 30. 40. 50. All right, and then last one. We're gonna do alternating bicep curls. So, grab your dumbbells. You can do this standing or sitting. I'm doing it kneeling just so I can still be in the camera. So, when we do this, dumbbell in each hand, keep those elbows locked against your side. We're gonna alternate which one we're curling up with. So it shouldn't be your whole arm moving. It's your elbows staying locked in place and you're just curling up. So we're gonna do 10 each arm. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then that's the first set of everything, so let's go back through those. So let's grab your weight for your rotational plank. Let's do 8 each side on those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we'll switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now bicep curls, or sorry, bicep crunches. Is that cool? Keep that core squeezed the whole time. Opposite arm and leg, 50 all together. And you can go as slow as you want to really focus on activating that core. That's 2, 4, there's 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Okay. And let's do our bicep curls, and then we'll be done. Okay, grab your weights. Lock your elbows in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we are all done. You can always do more reps or more sets on your own if you wish. Up to you, depending on how you're feeling, how much time you have. But we are done with our workout. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next week.